Breaking news that we are following this afternoon coming out of the Archdiocese of St. Louis. We are told that the Archdiocese will postpone decisions about Catholic elementary school closings until 2024. Archbishop Mitchell Rozanski released a statement within just the last hour saying that he will wait until after decisions are announced about consolidating Catholic parishes. This is part of the All Things New restructuring, which will cut down the number of parishes in the St. Louis area. The Archdiocese says the delay will not impact efforts to adjust teacher compensation. That new model goes into effect next school year.